going down, everybody? It's your boy, that guy MileHigh, tuning back in for episode 13, season 4, Kush Coughfee Morning Show. Gang, gang, gang. This morning's early. I'm tired, but we're here and we're smiling. You doing what we do. Got my homegirl, Coco Ganja Puffs. You already know Ashley here showing some love. We got the homie Turner One Take. We got Ashley's girl Cece with us. She don't have a mic, but she may say what's up and wave at y'all on the cameras and whatnot. Hey, and we got Eric sitting in the back doing what he does. How y'all doing today?
Yes,
everybody?
Sir. Feeling real good, man.
You know what I'm saying?
How you feeling?
Good.
Yeah.
Good, you know what I'm saying? You already know. Ready to fight.
Ready? Yeah,
He ready to go.
I'm ready to go. You know what I'm saying? I'm ready for this shit.
Hell
but, yeah, man. I'm excited. And it's time to start these jokes because I got some jokes today. You ain't even gonna play no games. Get into them jokes, bro. Bad joke time.
What you got?
Are you ready?
Yeah, let's hear it.
All right. What do you get when you cross the Atlantic Ocean with the Titanic?
I have no clue.
Halfway.
Oh, shit. Okay. I overdosed on Viagra the other day. It was the hardest day of my life.
I bet it was. At least for 4 hours of it. Yeah, that sounds like personal shit right there, man. At least for 4 hours of it, your day was ruined. Or at least really hard. Oh, man. All right. Why did Sally fall off the swing?
What?
Slippery?
She had no arms.
Stupid. Okay, what do you call the Grim Reaper with hearing problems?
The Death Reaper?
Deaf.
We're close. Why don't orphans get offended by dark humor?
Uh-oh.
I don't know, because the light is dark already.
I don't know.
Because it can't hit close to home. You know what I'm saying?
Oh, shit. Hey, did you know I used to date a girl with one leg that worked at a brewery?
No.
Yeah.
Tell us about it.
She was in charge of the hops.
I bet she was. She was good at it, huh?
She was real good.
She was a real hopper?
She was a real hopper.
She was a real hopper. Hopping in the hopper with the hops. Why did the bald man have his hand down his pants?
Why did the bald man?
Yeah.
He was juggling?
Why?
So he can run his hands through his hair.
I knew it was oh my God.
Run his hands through his hair.
Oh, shit.
Oh, man.
Man, I've got this awful disease where I can't stop telling jokes about airports. The doctor said it was terminal.
Yep. Sounds real terminal. What do you call a chocolate orgasm?
A good time.
No fucking clue.
That don't sound like a good time.
A cocoa nut.
Okay, you know a lion can never cheat on their wife? But a tiger would?
I was going to say, or a cheetah. Or a cheetah would.
Tiger Woods cheated on his wife?
He did.
See what it did?
He did.
Yeah.
But I think cheetah would have been better. I'm just saying. Like, literally, it says cheater. Like, it's
Tiger
cheetah.
Wood.
Fuck out of here. My
Double
judgment.
entendre. Double entendre.
I feel you. But it would have been more obvious and in your face. Just say
For
cheetah.
what, cheetah?
True.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Tiger Wood.
He's like,
Why doesn't a chicken wear pants?
Because they don't fucking wear pants.
No, because his pecker's on his face.
Nice.
These niggas.
Oh, shit, that's
That was
good.
a good one.
Yeah, that was good. Okay, Freddie Mercury, Bruno Mars, and Venus Williams all walk into the same bar, but they didn't plan it.
Sometimes, bro. Sometimes I be wanting to
Planets.
get up and
Yeah.
just
planets.
It's-
You see?
Yeah, we
Mercury,
heard it. Anyways,
Venus,
why did the mafia
Mars.
cross the road?
Why do what?
Why did the mafia cross the road?
I don't know.
Forget about it.
What else you got?
Oh, man. Why doesn't Mexico have an Olympic team?
Why?
Anything?
Yeah, I gotta hear this.
Short?
You say too short?
I don't know.
Damn.
Them niggas
That's fucked up.
Anyways, because everyone who can run, jump, or swim is already in the U.S.
Hey.
They already made it.
Put like the border, but I just didn't know how it was going to go.
No, for sure. You know, they're
That was
already
good.
here. You know, if they're in the Olympics, they're on the U.S. team already.
That was good.
You dig what I'm saying?
Hell yeah.
Anyways, man, that's all I got.
That's
You got
it.
anything?
I got that's it.
Well, let's get back into the show then. So, yo, DJ Envy came out and talked about, or at least revealed, why he called Kanye West a clown.
Okay.
Yeah.
What'd he say?
Basically, the whole situation of Kanye West being disrespectful behind the scenes and the whole enablers around Kanye West and all that shit. And the only reason it came out is because Kanye's team reached out to Envy to be like, yo,
What's going on?
why don't you like Kanye?
Oh yeah, he was going in on him on the Breakfast Club.
That's why are we saying Kanye?
Yeah.
I think his name Ye
Ye.
now. Why don't you
Ye.
like Ye? That's the dumbest shit in the world. He changed his name to 2 letters. Ye. Whole name.
Legally.
Damn. Your mom would be disappointed. Ye.
Facts.
I'm not a fan of that nigga.
At all. But anyways, they basically pointed out his team responded to Envy by just saying, well, he's got a bipolar disorder and it's hard to control him.
I'm sick of hearing that shit.
Like,
Been hearing it for a long time.
But that's what I was telling y'all
yeah.
the other day. Why do we keep giving niggas passes who
Yeah,
are talented at something?
I-
if it was a
we
regular
ain't.
person doing this type of shit, bro, you would
That shit would.
a regular,
exactly.
yeah, agreed.
Yeah.
Agreed.
Absolutely.
Agreed.
I don't. That's just me. I don't give niggas passes because they're famous or they got talent or. Like,
And he got a bunch of yes man around him and shit.
fuck.
Scared
Y'all
of
got
him.
issues.
Yeah.
Nigga, whoever let him and gave him the okay to spend $1 million a day to stay in a locker room,
Yeah, are you
a
kidding
prison
me?
cell size locker room
Right.
in the stadium of the
Stupid.
Like
See, shit
you're
like
dumb.
that don't bother me. That's personal choice.
I
I
don't
don't
give
give
a
a fuck. But when you start, doing
No,
all this
that's to
weird
me
shit,
just that's weird.
That's a waste of money.
That's weird.
I told y'all.
I don't give a fuck
I
how
told
much
y'all
money
the
you
other
got. That's
day.
some weird shit, nigga.
Like he'll put people. The reason I can't fuck with him is because he'll put people that think that they're close to him or cool with him in fucked up situations.
Facts.
And just for his own personal gain.
His own personal benefit.
And I don't like.
Well,
that.
we
Yeah,
just
it's
we
just
just
weird.
talked about it yesterday. I mean, that whole thing. But anyways, yeah, we ain't gonna get back on that. We ain't hashing the whole Kanye West shit out. And yeah, but I just wanted to let y'all know, give you an update because we was talking about people talking shit, and it was really interesting to hear Envy because he's usually like not as outspoken
Right.
as that.
Nah, he usually is just like shit.
Yeah, he's
just like whatever.
out of all the Breakfast
Yeah.
Club people, like he's the one that like brushes shit off the most.
Facts.
The only nigga he went off on the Breakfast Club was fucking DJ Drama.
Yeah, for sure. But again, that was provoked. Like they, you know what I'm saying? There was probably like beef or some sort of
Yeah,
issue
issues.
outside of the show and shit.
Right.
So, but like out of the 3, you know what I'm saying? Like Angela Yee, fucking Charlemagne, like DJ Envy was the most like that's why he's the he's
Like
the
the
you.
mediator.
He's the you.
Yeah,
You know what I'm
the
saying?
mediator.
Exactly.
Yeah.
So yeah, it was kind of crazy, and that's why I think it got so much controversy, and that's why I wanted to give y'all the update about it because that shit was crazy. But anyways, man, Instagram got some news about Instagram.
Okay.
They are getting ready to start requiring users to provide their birth date to protect the young people, which I think is actually a cool idea because one, we already use. Me personally, I use platforms that make me, verify my age and all that shit anyway.
Right.
Yeah.
YouTube, Facebook, like, we all pretty much use these platforms.
Absolutely.
Not saying that everybody here takes advantage of using them for monetization reasons, but that to me shows that Instagram may be going down this route of potentially being able to monetize content.
Okay.
And you got to think too. A lot of people have been starting the trend of like premiering their shit on IG.
Yeah.
TV
Oh, for sure.
YouTube.
Yeah.
Like it's not gonna take over. YouTube.
Well, no.
But there's
Like,
just certain people.
It
wanna be
showed
different,
you or Instagram that there was a lane. Well, when they already knew because Facebook is owned by owns fucking Instagram, so they
Instagram,
knew,
yeah.
and they have that over there on Facebook. But I think they might have realized that it's easier and people are more willing to upload video to Instagram,
Absolutely.
and Facebook.
Yeah.
So it makes more sense to snap,
Let's-
crackle, and pop.
We'll swap you out.
Give me a new mic, goddamn it! But I think they might think it might be easier to do that monetization program on Instagram.
Probably so, yeah. A lot of people use it.
people are using that shit anyway. You know what I'm saying? So they might as well
Yeah,
get what they
get it
can
all.
get.
And yeah, I mean, the reality is they make money off of it. So why not use the platform that's going to get you the more money off that program than not? You know what I'm saying? So I definitely think it's a good look because as a content creator myself, again, this just is like showing me like, oh, okay, we
That's
might
right.
be able
That's
to
a bonus for Instagram.
Yeah, we
now.
might be able to,
That's
monetize
right.
some of this shit we doing on Instagram
Hell
now.
yeah.
I like
And
that.
everybody
idea.
wants that, bro.
Yeah, and then doing the whole age restriction thing, it might help too with the whole, adult content, child content situation where you can just like your content's
It
not going to be
filters-
fed to anybody.
That's right. It gets
not-
filtered out.
Yeah,
Yeah.
meant for
Oh, yeah, makes sense.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So kind of how they have like the YouTube for kids. They got
Yep.
Facebook for kids. I want to feel like they got like a way to monetize it or monitor it or whatever. Super
Really?
crazy
Cool.
parental controls on Facebook. Yeah.
Okay, yeah, I didn't
So,
know that.
Yeah, you can monitor
Dope.
everything. You know what I'm saying? So yeah, shout out to Instagram for that because I
Facebook's
definitely think
different,
that's a
bro.
cool.
Like you're not gonna see a bunch of little ass kids in your suggested.
Nah,
Yeah,
nah.
no.
Yeah,
Yeah,
no.
because it's because of that age verification
Yeah.
thing. And then, like I said, if you're a parent who wants to like allow your kid to have one because of family purposes or whatever,
For sure.
you can you can literally set it up just like you can like with my kids and their cell phones.
Mhm.
Like I can from here turn
Straight
their shit
lock
off.
apps and all
I
that
can
shit.
straight shut off the whole screen
Yeah.
time. Like all
Shut
you
it
could do is
down.
call me or your mom.
Facts.
That's
Oh,
it.
damn. That's
Nothing else.
crazy.
I don't even got to see. I don't even got to be there. I can check how much time they've been using it, what apps they're on currently. Like,
Absolutely.
all of it.
I'm so
great.
glad they didn't have that when I was growing up.
You know what I'm saying? Yeah. But yeah, so that shit.
Shit, I was using my mom's phone growing up.
Yeah.
Texting girls and all that. Not deleting the messages. I didn't
Hell yeah.
Yeah, man. So you know who else didn't give a fuck though?
Who's that?
Was old boy who ran up on Shaq. Was it Brewster or no? What was his name? Yeah, Brewster.
give a fuck. You talk about the
Yeah, the reporter.
Yeah.
So you remember the roly
Oh
poly?
yeah, the one tubby.
Yeah, one
two
that motherfucker who ran up on him and shit
Yeah.
was yelling at him, report the hurricane right. Tell me why this motherfucker wasn't even supposed to be out of Ohio. 'Cause
Oh,
he's
shit.
on probation in Ohio.
Damn.
And he
ran
has
up on the camera.
he's on probation with conditions of restrictive travel. So he wasn't even supposed to be.
Oh, so he
he's
told on
stupid.
himself.
Yeah, he's stupid.
And was on camera doing it. And you can't even deny the shit.
You can't, because that's live. You can't even say like, "Oh, this is."
I wasn't there.
It wasn't
Nigga,
me.
You was there.
Yeah.
He was there.
You can't say it was somebody else because they got your voice.
Nothing. They got your truck, the whole nine. Like,
all,
yeah.
all that saying is somebody else shit is dead. Because like we got clear cameras now.
Yep.
Right. So he's actually being charged with 2 counts of simple assault, 1 count
Oh,
of
damn.
disturbance of the peace, and 1 count of violation of emergency curfew.
Stay at home.
And then on top of that, he obviously is dealing with some probation issues
Right.
for the situation in Ohio that he shouldn't have been
Violation.
out here fucking up doing dumb shit. You know what I'm saying? So we'll see. So there's actually a arrest warrant for this man.
Damn.
So if y'all know anything about Mr. They even dropped his name. That's the fucked up part. They figured it out. Benjamin Eugene
There you go.
Dagley. They gave the whole name, your whole government. Your whole
Look,
I
they
don't
got
even
a
feel
reward.
bad. I ain't snitching. This is I'm just reading the article.
Yep. The name's already there.
It's there, man.
That's right. You better go turn yourself in.
Benjamin Eugene Dagley.
No, see, he should be
better go
nice
turn
and
yourself
tell a
in.
friend and let them get the money, and then they just split it. If there's
Didn't we have a
reward-
story like that?
Yeah, the
Nice.
chick called on herself.
That's right.
She was
Oh, see, that's stupid.
she was on like the little most wanted thing in her state. I think it was Georgia.
Something.
And she called the police station after seeing herself on the little Facebook wanted post thing and like the reward. And was like, well, if I come turn myself in, can I get the reward?
She should have
Like,
had a friend.
nigga. Yeah,
Yes.
literally. Yeah, so, you know,
She's stupid.
she ended up getting caught, needless to say. Anyways, man, Dennis Rodman.
Oh shit.
Why?
Yeah.
This man has lived an amazing life. You just gotta
bro,
say, his
he's-
life is crazy.
He's friends with dude from North Korea.
You want to talk about having stories? This nigga's
Yeah, what he did.
stories are nuts. It's also crazy that literally one of his stories, the whole '98 little Vegas trip that everybody talks about during
when
the
he-
finals
yeah,
and shit,
yeah.
is actually being turned into a movie.
No shit. It was a whole movie that night.
And apparently,
Okay.
what he called 48 Hours in Vegas.
Yeah, that's dope,
Okay.
bro. I'm here for it.
And
okay.
Michael Jordan actually in an interview was talking about that, where he actually like when he found out like during the little 2 days off that they had, that the coach or whoever whoever allows gives the okay for people to go travel or do this, that, and the third.
Yeah.
Fucking gave the okay to Dennis to go to Vegas for 2 days. Michael Jordan was like, "Oh nigga, he's not coming back." Like what did you do that for?
Disappear in
Like,
Vegas.
do you not know who you just let go to Vegas, nigga?
Right.
Like, oh shit. And literally to the point where they had to fucking let me just tell you this. Carmen Electra, who was dating Dennis Rodman at the time, then filled in the rest of the story stating that there was a knock at the door. It's Michael Jordan.
Oh
She
shit.
hid. She didn't want him to see her like that. So she hid behind the couch with covers on her as he came in to drag fucking Dennis Rodman out of the bed so they could get to the fucking game. Like, nigga, like, let's go.
Vegas sucked him in.
Oh, bro.
Yeah, I got to see this, bro.
I'm excited
This
for
shit-
it.
Yeah, this shit's gonna be entertaining,
see
bro.
this shit.
Yeah, I'm here for
Like
it
it's gonna be
for sure.
good.
48-hour vacation with Dennis Rodman.
Yeah, that shit's gonna be lit.
See, you know, man, did you know Dennis Rodman has broke his dick like 2 or 3 times?
Yes,
Fuck.
yes,
Like,
yes.
broke his
Yes.
dick.
How do you
Right.
do that?
I don't know.
that
I
until-
just know
go
you
watch-
bleed out of it.
Go
That's
watch
when
his
you break it.
interviews. He has talked about it. It's in
Yes.
his book, I'm pretty sure. He has
Yes.
broken his dick like 2 or 3 times.
Yeah, it's
That
not
doesn't
a
sound
bone.
right.
No,
Bruh,
so
there's
it's-
cartilage in it.
Yeah, so you like strain something and you
can
bleed,
basically-
bro.
Yeah.
Yeah, you bleed.
And one of the times I remember, and he was talking about where he was like, him and a chick were doing some old acrobatic ass shit.
Yeah.
And this bitch like tried to do like fucking gymnastics routine onto his dick, like,
landed on this shit, bro.
bruh. And he said he heard the pop.
Oh, goddamn.
Could you imagine that shit? He's like, just hard.
No,
and all
I
of a sudden,
can't.
pop. And it just, you know.
Oh my god.
Oh hell no.
Yeah.
See, that's why you just need to like just stick to.
That's how you know this nigga got a crazy life. How you can say you can say you broke your dick not once.
But
Twice?
twice? Oh, you living life,
Your
my
life
boy.
is crazy.
Yeah,
You got a crazy life.
Having
That
too
shit
much
is
fun.
weird, bro.
very weird.
Too much fun.
So anyway, if y'all are interested in watching that Dennis Rodman movie, be on the lookout. It's called 48 Hours in Vegas. But yo, in other words, some other weird shit. Man, so someone else has come out and testified against R. Kelly.
Oh shit.
One of his former assistants, Suzette Mayweather.
Okay.
She basically would go on to explain that Mr. R. Kelly would do some very bizarre things with his many girlfriends. And he'd make them do some many bizarre things. And we've seen this documentaries.
She's not saying something happened to her. She's saying
No.
that she witnessed.
She's witnessed some weird shit. Which again is a whole nother situation on its own. Like you just sitting here watching this shit, like
Right, you
real,
letting
I was
this
about
shit
to say,
happen?
why would-
Yeah, for
What do you
real.
mean shit? Like, why are you watching
That should
it?
be a whole charge.
that should be a
right
whole.
there.
I agree, but
She need to go
and
to
you know that's why
jail.
they
You're an
testifying
accessory.
because they probably would
got a plea
threaten her
deal.
like you either
Yep.
testify against this nigga or we gonna charge you with some bullshit because you saw
That's right. He was right
accessory,
there.
bitch.
You didn't report the crime.
Yeah, but yeah, basically he was like R. Kelly would do some really bizarre shit in front of whoever he
Yeah.
was paying. He didn't give a fuck.
Right.
But in this particular situation, this woman described R. Kelly making his girlfriends twerk for a slice of cake.
The fuck?
What the hell, bro?
They was twerking for cake.
Working for cake.
and if he didn't like the twerking, he'd make them fight. What? He was making these bitches brawl. Like
Bro, this dude, he's got issues,
making
bro.
when
Holy
you get in the
shit.
elevator, they had to sit there and turn and stare at the wall.
Oh
When
yeah,
they
if,
went
a-
in
if
the
a dude
elevator.
came in, yeah,
Yeah.
yep,
Fucking if a dude came in the room at all,
Yeah.
then only the Suzette Mayweather, since she was an assistant and not one of his girlfriends, like she would have to address and deal with all the males that were not R. Kelly.
He mentally
Damn.
unstable.
You know what I'm saying? Because the girls, other women couldn't because they were R. Kelly's girlfriends.
right.
You got to play the role, bitch. That shit crazy. You know what I'm saying? Like I'm just like, what the fuck?
The control,
Like
That's
this
crazy,
dude was
bro.
on some really crazy manipulative shit.
Oh yeah,
The women was on some shit because they listened.
Agreed. I mean, those are severe daddy issues.
Oh, yeah.
at a certain
For sure.
point. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, well, like,
Mm.
could you imagine walking into R. Kelly's situation? You just see a bunch of chicks like twerking on your birthday for. Oh, you want your slice of cake? Twerk, bitch. Twerk.
I don't like it. You
Twerk.
gotta catch his fade,
No, you don't like it. You right. If you don't do it better than her, she gonna whoop your ass.
bro. I don't get it.
Fucking gladiator shit
I
up in
don't
this
get it.
motherfucker, bro.
I
That
heard
would be
that.
nice to see on camera if they got it.
I heard that.
No.
he would-
Want to know that why I wouldn't?
What?
Because you don't know if they're underage.
Oh, there you go.
There you go.
Yeah, you don't want no parts of that.
You don't want no
Yeah,
parts of
yeah,
that.
hell no.
That's the only reason I'm not putting my opinion out there.
You don't want no parts of
How I
that.
feel because it's like I don't know about
Yeah.
that.
You don't want no parts. You don't want no parts of that. You don't know
if
what
they're not
was-
legal. I don't know.
You don't know.
Yeah.
You just don't know. Anyways, man, get into some of this little marijuana news. We got Ohio activists who have finally got past all the hurdles they needed to be able to collect the signatures for the 2022 legalization ballot initiative. So, Ohio, you're coming. It's almost there. Make sure y'all go find your little local ballot signing petition things or people who are walking around trying to get you to sign for this legal weed. I want to say they're trying to do legal weed. I know for sure they're trying to do medical. I'm pretty sure. But I'm pretty sure this was the whole situation to legalize completely. So, yeah, I mean, just go help sign.
There was a lot of signatures then, wasn't there?
Yeah, well, they had to get it passed. They had to put the whole, what was it? like the bill or the proposal into, you know, like all the government fucking parties that they have to talk to and had to be cleared by everybody.
Right.
And then once it got cleared by everybody, they were able to go do all the get the signatures, and now they need to go ahead and collect 132,888. 100. God damn. Really?
Let's try this again.
132,887 signatures in order to be able to get this onto the ballot. So
Dope.
y'all just need to do what y'all need to do, so y'all
That's
can
it.
go ahead and get that good weed down there.
Get it.
Yep.
Yeah, they could.
I don't think it won't. I don't think it'll be a problem.
No issues.
Not at all.
Yeah. We got Missouri, you know, doing some big shit. We don't really talk about Missouri enough, besides the fact that they have been taking a long time to get their industry going. Because they've actually, I want to say, did medical legalization, a year ago? Year and a half ago? Like, they passed
I don't
it, but
even
they
know.
just didn't start doing, like how some of the states did. They didn't start implementing
Until a year
rules or
later, 2
Yeah.
years later.
all that shit.
Yeah.
But now they have a Missouri medical cannabis operator, B-Leaf, that has raised $23 million to expand its cultivation
Damn.
facility in the state.
Nice.
So, yeah, a Florida-based company by the name of AFC Gamma is the one that gave them the money.
Okay.
And basically, it's to expand their grow space by another 16,000 square feet of, like, actual grow space. Like, not just building space.
Yeah, grow
like
space.
Physical, actual lights. Or
Dope.
light space, or you can actually put a plant in it and fucking grow. And they already have like 25,000 square feet of canopy space already. So
they're,
like
they're killing shit, bro.
they
That's
trying-
dope.
It was like, oh yeah, we
Hell
need to go
yeah.
bigger.
That's right.
40,000, let's do it.
That's dope.
Like, oh, okay. So yeah, they're expected to, you know, make a shit ton of money, obviously, because when
Absolutely.
you're growing that much fucking weed. I mean,
Oh, there's a profit to be made.
there's a definite profit to be made. Granted, though, you know, we'll see how much of that is profit because their taxes are gonna be fucking crazy until it's federally legalized. And
Because medical.
their grow bill, depending on how they grow, their grow bill like just might be a lot. Like light
Yeah,
bills
like,
are
all
not.
the overhead's gonna be
Solar
huge, bro.
panels out
Like just your light bill alone, I've seen some crazy light bills at some of these dispensaries. Bro.
Absolutely.
Like I've seen, like I just know like there's some dispensaries here who have 20, 30, 40, 50, $60,000 Excel bills every month.
Yeah, facts.
Like a month.
They got them on payment
Could you
plans.
imagine spending that? Like
He said,
right,
hell
buying
no.
a car every month on just keeping the lights
If I
on.
was to get into some shit like that, I wouldn't necessarily want to run a store. I would just want to get my products in store.
No, look, running a store is different than running a grow because you can run a store and not have to grow anymore. So Colorado allowed, like, it's an open source state now. So if you have a dispensary, you can open source everything. You don't gotta have a wholesale.
So
you don't
I
have
could
to.
I could just get all my
You
shit.
could just you could literally wholesale everything in from all third party people and just sell, just like Walmart or any other retail store. You treat it all the same now. It's open source, so you don't have to that whole like 70-30 rule. That's no longer like a thing here. You don't have to grow any of your own products. You can wholesale it all
That's
in.
good.
Yeah. So yeah, you know, do your thing. But yeah, grow is different because the lights bill is way different than just having a retail business. You know, retail business maybe like $1,000. You know what I'm saying? You keep the motherfuckers on all day and shit.
Yeah.
You know,
TV's running, computers running.
You did.
Nothing crazy.
Yeah, you talking about these grows though. I mean, you're talking lights that are on 24 hours because the lights are flipping like rooms, as far as that goes. So you always got something on and running. Your fucking veg rooms are 24 hours anyway. Most of the time, your fucking nurseries are damn sure 24 hours and shit. Like they just the lights are just on.
And they're hot as shit.
Hot as fuck unless
yeah.
you're doing LED. Like, and there's very few companies that have switched into this full LED situation because the yields aren't as big. You want to? We're snap crackling and popping. You know, like Rice Krispies in this bitch. You know what I'm saying? Another mic check. Bam! And with a little bit of magic, there probably was gonna be no editing that. You probably watched all that shit. You probably watched us literally sit here and bullshit for like a whole minute and a half.
Oh, that's going away.
Oh, never mind. After all that editing magic. After that editing magic. Hey, and I'm crisper. Hear that shit? Oh, you hear it? I'm like, oh shit. I sound a little crispier. Anyways, what the fuck was we saying again before my mic so rudely interrupted me and shit?
I have no clue.
I don't either. Oh yeah, gross.
Gross.
Gross. Those bills are just a lot more expensive. Moving on. Israel entrepreneurs are out here. Or there's some a couple is blah, 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 blah.
Run it back.
A couple Israel entrepreneurs are out here trying to offer pot smokers a better joint. A better joint, you might ask. What do you mean, Mile High? Well, these motherfuckers are trying to reinvent the wheel, in my opinion. And I just don't feel like that's what they should be trying to do.
Yeah.
They're basically taking two fucking wheels that have been invented. They took the wheel, the reimagined wheel that was just upgraded, and then they, tried to like throw them out the way and be like, all right, we got a new one. It's like, damn, bro.
Okay.
We already got glass blunts and
all
blunt
that.
hitters and all these, like, we've got
Don't try
that,
to
we've
fix
seen
what's not
it.
broke.
And we've, like,
You feel me?
you know what I'm saying? So yeah, they basically created some sort of little glass joint that because of the way it spirals or some weird shit, it smokes like a regular joint in papers.
Okay.
And you should be able to get rid of your papers in any other device that you may use.
So you could reuse it.
Obviously.
Is that
Again, I
guess.
it's a
it's
Hell
a
yeah.
like
fucking
I said,
pipe.
this I don't even look like it's
Right?
like a fucking we took this product and put our twist on it. It's just like, yo, you just like felt like you came with this like new invention to the fucking market.
Yeah,
like
like
you
it's
thought
about to
this was a
take
game
over.
changer and shit.
Yeah.
I'm about to say, I got some
Like
shit
they
right
talking
now
about.
at the crib with a spiral in it.
Yeah, like those have been around
Bruh.
forever already.
Yeah.
Does it look
Anyways,
different?
it doesn't even show, but. That's the crazy part. They don't even have a picture of this motherfucker on this article. That's how uneventful that motherfucker is. But yeah, literally they were just like, yeah, we're gonna give you a better use or a better hitting glass joint that's gonna hit more close to a real joint.
Whatever.
Whatever.
That's more of a novelty thing.
Yeah.
Again, it sounds like some shit you're trying to sell to fucking tourists.
That's it. Yeah.
New smokers.
Facts.
You're saying that you're not
People
about
who
to
don't know how to
convince.
roll, people who come.
Y'all should hit me up for some branding tips. I got you some marketing ideas, man. Y'all are targeting the wrong fucking
Gotta
person.
try this again.
Do not target the person who's already used to accustomed to smoking a certain way. Those people are gonna be those bandwagons that hop on later in life once you motherfucking get popping.
Facts.
That's how you get those ones. You need to just go straight to the new consumer. Go directly to the motherfucker who doesn't know how to roll. That's who you need to
they're gonna love
motherfucker
that.
be trying to.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Like, why are you
Absolutely.
targeting people and talking about, we're gonna replace the joint for people who roll and
That's never gonna
you're not.
happen. With
Well, they
nothing.
should go to those
No, you're
That
not.
shit's not going
instead of
anywhere.
legalizing weed and go there.
targeting the wrong
Advertising.
motherfucking clientele, people.
Facts.
Wrong clientele. Anyways, man, y'all know what time it is. It's goddamn mid-pack time.
You smoke mids? Mids? Oh, you smoke mids?
And this mid-pack right here, though. whew, we're gonna read this article together. I saw this, and this was another one of those. I read the title and was like, ooh, mid-pack.
yeah.
We're gonna read that together.
Hell yeah.
I'm gonna read the title to you guys so you can go ahead and get your giggles out too. FBI agent who investigated child sex crimes arrested on similar charges.
Wow. I saw it coming right when he said that shit. Yeah. Yeah.
What is with
fuck
it? Because
guy,
this,
bro.
like, what is
Fuck
with it
him.
that, like, with all these, like former police officers or FBI agents or fucking people who work in like the industry of like helping and protecting children and shit.
Yeah, they're
all of a sudden
they're
being
part
a
of this
part of
shit.
this shit.
Yeah.
You know what I'm
It
saying?
happens
Or
a
like
lot.
having their own little weird fetishes in the back. Like I think if you voluntarily like go into that line of work, you're fucking weird at this point.
Okay. Yeah.
You got some weird fetishes going on that you're trying to hide and protect yourself, like protect people around you from and protect yourself from them.
Right.
You got some weird fetishes. I think that should be a job that's like forced onto somebody. Like give it to the person who doesn't had no interest in that shit, didn't want to do it, and pay him a lot of money to do it.
There you go.
Just
Yeah,
to keep him there, and that way he's just there money based, and you know it ain't no fucking weird shit.
I've never thought of it like that, bro.
Because
like, people
you said
that
how
want
many,
to
like,
join
this-
that type of
literally
shit.
in
Like,
the 4 seasons,
why do you want to
we've
do that?
Had some like this like
happens
similar
a lot.
situation or conversation happen. So like whether it's teachers, like just people in authority, like there's some weird.
Yeah.
Like if you voluntarily go into some of these positions, you might be kind of weird. The
Right.
teacher one is a little, I'm not gonna say anything about that one too much, but the whole law enforcement shit where you're like supposed to really be protecting kids and like finding kids and you know what I mean?
Advocating for him and
That's
all
why they
this
had
stuff.
like
Yeah.
elevated social
Yeah.
worker positions at that point.
Yeah. See, like the teacher thing, it's always interesting because when you have like these super young teachers that get caught doing it, like what did you kind of expect? Because they weren't like developed, I feel, mentally enough
hell
to be,
no.
teaching high schoolers.
Right.
They hang out with high
Yeah, where
schoolers
you have, like,
on
a
their off
23-year-old,
time and
yeah.
shit.
Right.
You know what I'm saying?
They've been out of high school for only damn 4 or 5 years.
Yeah,
maybe.
they still hang out with motherfuckers that age.
Facts.
So that like it's like okay, what more did you expect from somebody who's still like mentally and maturity level is on the same level as
Right.
these people?
Yeah.
Because she was just
they're teaching.
in their position.
You know what I'm saying?
Right.
When it's the older one, that's that weird like you can usually be like, oh yeah, that lady had some weird like motherly parental weird issues that she, you know what I'm saying, she was trying to sort out. You know what I'm saying, vice versa with the dude and shit, like you got some weird daddy issues, nigga, weird mommy issues or something. But you know, but again, like it's just this situation of like kids being taken advantage of by like people who are supposed to be protecting them is like a very like
it just happens way too much, bro.
Crazy story. We just read this shit way too often or talk about shit like this way too often.
Yeah.
Right.
I don't get it.
Yeah.
I don't get it.
It's sad.
Yeah. But anyway, let's read this fucking article. Get into this shit. According to reports, an FBI agent who investigated sex crimes against children now finds himself on the other side after being accused of exposing himself to a 14-year-old girl. Fucking midpack ass nigga.
Yeah, for real.
The arrest warrant was issued last Thursday for FBI supervisory special agent David Midpack Harris. I was about to just call him David Harris, but no. David Midpack Harris, 51 years old, for indecency with a child following the investigation into allegations leveled against him in February. Mm-hmm. So basically, the complaint notes that Harris exposed himself to the teen in the lewd of, however you say that fucking word, basically just in a very provocative manner. It's just another fucking, you know, the fucking article be trying to use these big ass words for no fucking reason. They could just say provocative in a very inappropriate way. You see what I'm saying? There's a bunch of other big words you could have used that motherfuckers know. Anyways.
They sound as bad as they can. They like,
yeah, for sure. Yeah. And this was he was on vacation July of 2019. So right before the pandemic, you know what I'm saying, 6 months prior. Mm-hmm. While investigating the matter, authorities discovered Harris had committed other felony type crimes in the sexual nature to minors and adults.
Damn.
So he's really, see again, look, you see what this motherfucker he was already like, this is not some shit you just developed because you got this job.
Right. You've been plotting. You've been
on some weird shit, nigga.
Yeah. Like I said, it says, I know that wasn't the first time that's happened.
Yeah,
that,
for sure.
What tells me a social worker position because they already don't make money, so they're not in it for the money. They're not doing it.
My point. You see what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So Harris is now facing a slew. Midpack Harris is now facing a slew of charges, including indecency with a child, crimes against nature, sexual battery, and he also has severe outstanding warrants in different jurisdictions.
Damn.
Probably for very similar crimes.
Absolutely.
If not some other just dumbass shit because this motherfucker seems like a dumbass individual.
Right.
So, yeah, again.
You couldn't even use your
that's the
position to
craziest
cover
shit.
yourself up.
Because when you are fucking weird, shit gonna come to light regardless.
Hell yeah, that shit. What?
You know what I'm saying? Like, and it's not. And I don't want to say like. And when we say weird, it's not like, oh, you know, everyone's a little weird. But like that's off the rocker weird. Like
yeah.
Something's
mentally wrong with you. Like you're weird, bro. Somebody need to watch him. Yeah.
Somebody need to be watching him all the time.
Childhood trauma or not.
Somebody need to watch him all the time.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Facts.
Somebody need to be babysitting this motherfucker.
Yeah, he ain't gonna fare well in prison. He ain't gonna be around
That
long.
shit is just insane.
No, he's going straight. Well, those types of people, like he's
gonna be in PC.
He's a former government official. Like, you know, he going straight to the PC, protected custody.
Oh yeah,
fucking wing with all the other little, you know, fucktards. And this fucking, you know what? Fuck this mic. And fuck today's show. You know what I'm saying? Because it's the end of that shit. I love you guys. There is no me without you. We're going to make it through this little.
Yeah, we got it.
Crackle and pop. I'm going to whisper to y'all. And then maybe, you know, it won't snap, crackle, and pop. Because we're not Rice Krispies in this bitch. You see how I'm whispering and it just like, psh. It made me real loud and crispy. Anyways, I love y'all. There is no me without you. Ours been really life high. That was like that fucking, what is it?
The ASMR?
No. Yin Yang Twins.
Uh-huh.
Oh, the whisper song. Yeah. That's so funny. I don't know why I started thinking. I was like, shout out to all the sponsors. Shout out to all the sponsors, past, present, future. We appreciate you guys. If you want to help us continue to grow, then hit us up. You know what I'm saying? If you haven't hit us up, then hit us up. We waiting. You know what I'm saying? We waiting on you. Shout out to all the people who are out there liking, commenting, subscribing, doing what you do. Make sure you continue to share and help us grow because, you know, liking, commenting, subscribing, sharing, doing all that thing helps us in the algorithm. You know what I'm saying? Thank you, people. Keep helping us in the algorithm. We want to keep growing. Only way to do that is you doing your part. It's free. It's free. You know what I'm saying? We didn't ask you to just do nothing, spend no money. It's just free. You did. You're already on the video. Just like, comment, share. Do all that shit.
Thanks.
And shout out to everybody that's on the show right now. Coco Ganja Puffs. Make sure you go follow her all her social media platforms.
Yes,
Coco Ganja Puffs. There's a few variations as well as like the backup accounts. Go follow all of them. She pretty much tags them all in her bios and shit.
Yep.
So Coco Ganja Puffs, all one word. Make sure that you go follow all the backup accounts because she is a cannabis influencer. So you know how that shit go. You know how that shit go. Shit gets deleted, and you never know when it's gonna happen.
It's gonna happen though.
True.
You know how that shit go.
Yeah.
Shout out to my dog Turner One Take. Go follow him on all his social media platforms and streaming platforms as well. All one word. It's super important that you not put any spaces in Turner One Take. One word, because if you put the spaces, it ain't gonna pop up, and you're gonna be lost in the abyss of nothingness, finding some other Turners that are not this one. So if you want to find this one, go follow it. All one word. Turner One Take. Run up them streams.
Run it
and,
up.
And you know what I'm saying? Change this man's life. You did what I'm saying. Shout out to Cece. Thank you for coming and sitting with us. And you know what I'm saying? Next time you're going to have to talk. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. Next time you're going to have to talk. Shout out to Eric for, you know what I'm saying, doing what you do, bro. Shout out to Content Creation
Appreciate
Studio.
you, bro.
Everybody over here, Josh, JD, Jessica. Without y'all, this shit's not possible. So, yeah, we'll see y'all tomorrow in the next one. And then the next one after that. And then that's Friday. So then you'll have 2 days off. And then we'll see you next week. You dig what I'm saying? Yeah. That's how, I'm giving y'all the schedule preemptively.
We ain't going nowhere.
We ain't going nowhere. I love y'all. See y'all tomorrow. Peace.